You were waiting by the carousel, summer moving through your hair. I can still recall the way you smiled, as though love was everywhere. Round and round the painted horses carried laughter through the air. You reached out and took my hand, and suddenly I had no fear. We were young enough to think that the night would never end. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. There were promises we never made, nothing written, nothing planned, only little words between us and the warmth of your steady hand. Life would lead us different places, further than we ever knew. But I never learned to regret a single night I gave to you. Somewhere underneath the years, that old feeling circles through. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. I don't need to ride it once again. I don't need to make time stay. Some beautiful things belong to us because we let them pass away. And if love was only meant to give one perfect night, I'm grateful I was next to you while everything felt right. When the carousel turned, you were close to me, round beneath that summer sky, just as love should be. Though the years moved on, my heart never unlearned how it felt to be with you when the carousel turned.
You always take the window seat before the train can slow, and lean your head against the glass to watch the world go. The towns drift by in faded lines, the fields in shades of gold, and somehow every passing mile feels softer to behold. You never knew I watched you then, the way the sunlight shined across your face and through the glass, and settled in my mind. You take the window seat every time we go. You take the window seat and make the whole world slow. The days may come and leave, the years may roll away, but I'll remember you in the window seat. You point at things beyond the tracks, like you've seen something new. A church, a river, passing clouds, the little things you do. You smile before you say a word, as if you already know. Some moments don't belong to time, they simply come and glow. The train keeps moving down the line, the seasons rise and fall, but one small picture stays with me, the clearest of them all. You take the window seat every time we go. You take the window seat and make the whole world slow. The days may come and leave, the years may roll away, but I'll remember you in the window seat. One day the journey will be done and every road will end, but I believe I'll still see you around each gentle bend. Not standing in some grand goodbye, not reaching out to leave, just watching sunlight on the glass, the way I still believe. You take the window seat every time we go. You take the window seat and make the whole world slow. The days may come and leave, the years may roll away, but I'll remember you in the window seat. And somewhere in my heart, you'll always keep that seat. us moved. A little space between us said more than words could do. I felt the quiet tremble of something almost known, as if the world had softened and left our hearts alone. No promise had been spoken, no line had been crossed, but in that gentle silence, nothing felt lost. Your hand close to mine was enough to make me stay. Your hand close to mine turned the whole world far away. No need to hold on tight, no need to ask for signs. Love was almost touching, with your hand close to mine. You looked at me so softly, then looked the other way, like you were hiding something. Your smile had tried to say. The room kept moving slowly, but I could hardly breathe, for all the tender little things we almost let ourselves believe. Maybe love begins this way, not loud, not brave, not planned, just two hearts growing quiet near the warmth of one hand. If tomorrow takes this moment, I will still remember fine how close the whole of love can be, with your hand close to mine, your hand close to mine was enough to make me stay. Your hand close to mine turned the whole world far away. No need to hold on tight, no need to ask for signs. Love was almost touching, with your hand close to mine. Love was almost touching, with your hand close to mine. I saw someone across the street who moved a lot like you. My heart forgot the years between and all that I went through. He turned beneath the corner light the way you used to do, and for one sweet foolish moment I believed it might be you. The crowd kept moving slowly, but my world stood still again. Some memories don't ask permission, they just walk back in. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. I smiled before I stopped myself, then looked the other way. The evening felt so tender and a little hard to take. I told my heart, be careful now, that love is yesterday. But yesterday was standing there in someone else's face. Maybe love leaves echoes in the corners of the mind. Maybe what we lose the most is what we still can find. Not enough to bring you back, not enough to stay, just enough to make me whisper what I could not say. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. You smile before you say a word, before the day begins, and somehow all the little worries never quite get in. The sunlight finds your face a while and lingers where you are, like it knows something I don't know about the way you are. I've seen the world in brighter lights, I watched the evening fall, but nothing ever changes me quite like your smile at all. When you smile like that, the whole world turns around. When you smile like that, every noise fades out. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to understand. I just know my smile like that. You laugh at things nobody sees, a thought that's passing through. And every little ordinary day feels new because of you. 100 people pass us by, 100 voices call, but I only hear the sound of you above them all. Some people spend a lifetime looking for a sign. I found mine in a simple smile that still takes me by surprise. When you smile like that, the whole world turns around. When you smile like that, every noise fades out. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to understand. I just know my heart goes home when you smile like that. Years may leave their footprints upon every road we know, but I believe some things stay young no matter where they go. And if one day we're old and gray with stories looking back, I know I'll still fall in love again when you smile like that. When you smile like that, the whole world turns around. When you smile like that, every noise fades out. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to understand. I just know my heart goes home when you smile like that. Some loves are written in the stars. Mine lives inside your smile.
A bicycle passing by, with a bell so soft and clear, made you turn your head and laugh, like childhood had come near. I don't know why that little sound stayed with me all day, but something in your happy eyes would not go away. Some moments pass so quickly, they barely touch the air, but one small laugh beside me can follow everywhere. A bicycle passing by, and suddenly I knew a simple little afternoon could turn my heart to you. A bell, a breeze, a smile under the open sky. I fell a little deeper with the bicycle passing by. You waved as if you knew the boy was just a stranger, then leaned a little close to me, like love was out of danger. The town kept moving quietly, the clouds were white and slow, and I was learning happiness can come and softly go. No grand words were spoken, no promise had to start, but something small and shining rolled gently through my heart. A bicycle passing by, and suddenly I knew a simple little afternoon could turn my heart to you. A bell, a breeze, a smile under the open sky. I fell a little deeper with a bicycle passing by. Years may take the names away of places we have been, but I will keep that little bell still ringing deep within. Not for where it led us, not for what came true, but for the way it made me see the child still alive in you. A bicycle passing by, and suddenly I knew a simple little afternoon could turn my heart to you. A bell, a breeze, a smile under the open sky. I fell a little deeper with the bicycle passing by. Some loves begin so quietly with the bicycle passing by.
Coffee and old memories wait beside the morning light. I take one little sip again, and you come back to life. The cup is warm between my hands, the radio plays low, and every note remembers you, the way I used to know. I don't try to call you, I don't ask you to stay, but love can find a doorway in an ordinary day. Coffee and old memories bring you back to me. Coffee and old memories taste like used to be. Though the years have gone, though I let you go, my heart still sits beside you where the old songs flow. The chair across the table still feels quietly wrong, as if it keeps on waiting for a love already gone. I smile at my reflection in the window by the rain, and for a tender moment I almost feel the same. Some hearts keep a picture, some hearts keep a ring. Mine keeps little mornings and the way you used to sing. If time should make me older, if the past grows hard to see, I'll still find you waiting in coffee and old memories. Coffee and old memories
Bring you back to me.
Coffee and old memories
Taste like used to be.
Though the years have gone, though I let you go, my heart still sits beside you where the old songs flow. My heart still sits beside you in coffee and old memories.
We were young when love was easy. Every moment felt brand new. I never thought the years between us could carry me so far from you. Time has changed the way we wander. Still one feeling lingers on, like a tide that leaves so quietly, only to return before too long. I don't ask the years to turn, I just let the feeling come. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. I have learned that love can change us without asking us to stay. Some goodbyes become much softer when enough time slips away. I don't carry any sorrow for the life we couldn't share. What we gave was something tender, and a part of it is still there. When the quiet settles in, something brings you near again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. Maybe love was never meant to hold the years in place. Maybe all it had to leave was something time could not erase. I would never change the story, even knowing how it ends. Some loves don't need forever to be beautiful again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, bringing the feeling only we know. I don't need yesterday to start again. The tide comes home. Whenever I remember when the tide comes home, tender and true, and somewhere inside me, love returns to you. Gentle and slow, the tide comes home.
I used to rush through everything like there was somewhere I should be. Then you came into my life and slowed the world for me. You never tried to change my heart, you never made a plan. You simply took your time with things, and somehow I began to notice little moments that I used to hurry through. The world became a kinder place the day I walked with you. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. You stop to watch the evening sky or listen to the trees. You find a little bit of joy in simple things like these. And every time I walk with you, the hours seem to stay, like time itself is happy to drift the day away. The years may keep on turning, the seasons rearrange, but some of life's best lessons arrive without a change. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. One day we'll both be older, with silver in our hair, and I can almost see us now, still wandering somewhere. Not searching for tomorrow, not looking far ahead. Just grateful for the road we shared and all the words unsaid. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. And if my heart has learned one thing, it's how to slow down at your walking pace.
A song we used to know came softly through the rain. I heard the first few notes, and there you were again. The room was almost empty. But my heart went back to dancing to a song we used to know. I tried to turn it down, I tried to let it end, but every little melody brought you back again. A song we used to know still finds my lonely heart. Though time has let you go, though I have learned it so, I still remember love in a song we used to know. It played beside the window like it did when you were mine, and all the years between us disappeared for a while. I saw your smile in silence, I felt your hand in mine, as if the old sweet music had turned back all of time. Some songs are only music, some songs are only rhyme, but this one keeps your shadow forever close to mine. If I should hear it someday, when I am old and slow, in a song we used to know.
That old porch swing moves so slowly, with your shoulder next to mine. We could sit there without talking and somehow lose all sense of time. You would lean a little closer, I would hold your hand in mine. Nothing more was ever needed, everything already felt right. We had so little then, but love made it enough. That old porch swing still carries me back to the way we used to be. No grand promises, no diamond rings, just you beside me on that old porch swing. Years have filled our lives with changes, more than we could ever see. But the sweetest things I carry are the ones that came for free. Your head resting on my shoulder, your quiet laughter after dark, little moments never asking to be written on the heart. We never knew back then how much those nights would mean. That old porch swing still carries me back to the way we used to be. No grand promises, no diamond rings, just you beside me on that old porch swing. If I could choose one perfect memory, I wouldn't ask for something grand. I'd choose the night you moved beside me and gently slipped your hand in my hand. Love was never in the things we owned, or all the plans we tried to make. It lived inside those quiet hours and everything we didn't have to say. That old porch swing still carries me back to a love so simple and sweet. The years may change us and change everything, but I still find you on that old porch swing. That old porch swing, gentle and slow, still holds a part of us the years could never own. Just you beside me on that old porch swing.
In another time, my darling, we might have had it all. A little house in springtime, with roses by the wall. But life came in between us, like rain across a flame. And though we tried to hold on, nothing stayed the same. I don't blame the seasons, I don't blame the years. Some love comes too early and learns to live in tears. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, I see you in the old light that falls across the floor, and hear the tender footsteps that won't come back no more. The radio is playing a song we used to know, and I almost turned to tell you, then remember you had to go. Some hearts keep a doorway no one else can find. Mine still opens softly to another time. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, if heaven lets old lovers meet where clocks don't run, I'll wear the dress you loved in the setting sun. You'll take my hand so gently, like goodbye was never true. And every lonely year I lived will fade away with you. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind.
but here I only dream of you. Here I only dream of you. In another time. You wore a little blue scarf the first evening that we met. I can see it in the cool air, like a picture I can't forget. You wrapped it gently round your shoulders, then laughed when the wind came through.
I knew almost nothing about you, but I wanted to.
You walked beside me very slowly,
Though my home was not that far,
you kept finding little reasons to stay beneath the evening stars.
when the wind grew cold around us,
You pulled my scarf a little tight,
and I knew before you told me I would think of you that night.
love didn't need a reason then. It only needed time. That little blue scarf
Still brings me back to you,
to the night we hardly spoke.
but somehow both of us knew.
That little blue scarf,
Moving softly in the air,
before we knew what love could be, love was already there. Years would give us many mornings, many doors to walk through.
some were easy, some were harder. Still, I kept on choosing you.
And through all the changing seasons, through the things we couldn't plan, love became 1,000 moments from one evening hand in hand.
We didn't know where life would lead. We only knew enough.
That little blue scarf
Still brings me back to you,
to the night we hardly spoke.
but somehow both of us knew.
That little blue scarf,
Moving softly in the air,
before we knew what love could be, love was already there. I don't need the years behind us to become brand new again.
every line upon our faces tells me where our love has been.
And if I had one life to choose from, I would never ask for two.
I'd begin with that blue scarf and spend the rest with you.
That little blue scarf
Still brings me back to you,
to the two of us beginning
before we even knew.
that little blue scarf, so simple,
Soft I still see that little blue scarf, and I still see you. You move through silence beautifully, like nothing needs to be explained, and every softly spoken word falls easy like the summer rain. I used to think that love was loud, a rushing heart, a restless flame. But now I know the truest kind feels quiet when you say my name. No need to promise endless things, no need to shine above. There's something warm in simple days that slowly turns to love. When the day feels gentle and time moves slow, every little feeling finds its way back home. Nothing here is fleeting, nothing feels too far. Love is just the softness of knowing who you are. Sometimes you smile without a reason, and something in me settles down, like every wandering piece of life finally decides it's found. And all the hurried noise fades out the moment you are near, like peace was never something lost, just waiting quietly here. No fireworks above our heads, no grand romantic view, just this calm and steady feeling growing deeper next to you. When the day feels gentle and light falls through, and light falls through every quiet heartbeat, every quiet heartbeat leads me back to you. Nothing has to sparkle, nothing has to prove, nothing has to prove. Love can live forever in the smallest truth. If all we keep are passing moments, let these moments stay, the kind that leave a tender warmth long after they fade away. And if someday the world turns colder or skies are washed in blue, I know there'll still there'll be something soft in every thought of you. When the day feels gentle, slow and sweet and true, every little part of life feels beautiful with you. No dream could ever hold me the way your kindness does. Maybe love was always something quiet enough. You look at me so softly, like nothing else is new, and somehow that still feels like the most beautiful truth. You would walk me home each evening, never hurrying on the way. Then we'd linger by the garden gate, with one more thing to say. You would smile and move a little closer. I would hope you'd miss the time. Every goodbye took forever, with your hand still holding mine. Neither one of us could leave, so we stayed a little more. By the garden gate, you kissed me goodnight. By the garden gate, everything felt right. We had nowhere else to be, no reason to be late. Love learned how to wait for us by the garden gate. Seasons changed beyond the pathway. Years went quietly along. What began with stolen minutes slowly grew into something strong. There were mornings full of laughter. There were days we disagreed. Still I always found the same man, standing gently next to me. All those evenings long ago were the start of all we know. By the garden gate, you kissed me goodnight. By the garden gate, everything felt right. We had nowhere else to be, no reason to be late. Love learned how to wait for us by the garden gate. I used to think that love would come with something grand to see, but love was simply you and I, not wanting yet to leave. A few more words, another smile, your finger is touching mine, and all the life that followed us was waiting there that night. By the garden gate, you held me so near. the garden gate, the whole world disappeared. We didn't know where love would lead, or what the years would make. We only knew we wanted more. By the garden gate, by the garden gate. After all this time, I still feel that first sweet moment. Every time you take my hand, just a little longer by the garden gate.
I bought 2 tickets one September, with almost nothing in my coat. You asked me where the train was going. I laughed and said, I hardly know.
You took the seat beside the window. I watched the countryside go by.
But every time you turned and smiled, there was nowhere else in sight.
I still remember that old carriage, and how your shoulder touched my own.
We didn't need a grand adventure.
I already felt at home.
You pointed out the little stations. I hardly heard a word you said. I only knew that something lovely was beginning there instead. We thought we were just going somewhere.
We didn't know how far love goes.
One old train ticket,
2 hearts on their way.
one little
Journey I still remember today.
We didn't know our future,
or where the years would lead.
one old
Train ticket was all that love would need.
We traveled many roads together. After that September ride,
Some were long and some were winding. Still you stayed here by my side.
and every place became much sweeter, simply knowing you were there.
Love was never in the distance, it was knowing who would share it.
After everything
We've seen, that first ride still comes back to me.
one old train
Ticket, 2 hearts on their way.
one little
Journey I still remember today.
We didn't know our future,
or where the years would lead.
one old
Train ticket was all that love would need.
If you ask me where I'd travel, knowing all I know today,
I wouldn't choose another station.
I wouldn't change a mile along the way. because the place was never everything, and neither was the view.
The finest part of every road was sitting next to you.
One old train ticket
still brings me back again
to two young hearts believing
the road would never end.
And now after all these years, there's one thing I still know.
Wherever life was taking me, with you was where I'd go.
One old train ticket,
faded now with time,
still holds the first little journey
that made your life part of mine. It never mattered where we'd go, as long as I went with you. You were waiting by the carousel, summer moving through your hair. I can still recall the way you smiled, as though love was everywhere. Round and round the painted horses carried laughter through the air. You reached out and took my hand, and suddenly I had no fear. We were young enough to think that the night would never end. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. There were promises we never made, nothing written, nothing planned, only little words between us and the warmth of your steady hand. Life would lead us different places, further than we ever knew. But I never learned to regret a single night I gave to you. Somewhere underneath the years, that old feeling circles through. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing let them pass away. And if love was only meant to give one perfect night, I'm grateful I was next to you while everything felt right. When the carousel turned, you were close to me, round beneath that summer sky, just as love should be. Though the years moved on, my heart never unlearned how it felt to be with you when the carousel turned. When the carousel turned, soft and slow, there are some kinds of love the years cannot outgrow. I still remember you when the carousel turned.
You always take the window seat before the train can slow, and lean your head against the glass to watch the world go. The towns drift by in faded lines, the fields in shades of gold, and somehow every passing mile feels softer to behold. You never knew I watched you then, the way the sunlight shines across your face and through the glass, and settled in my mind. You take the window seat every time we go. You take the window seat and make the whole world slow. The days may come and leave, the years may roll away, but I'll remember you in the window seat. You point at things beyond the tracks, like you've seen something new. A church, a river, passing clouds, the little things you do. You smile before you say a word, as if you already know. Some moments don't belong to time, they simply come and glow. The train keeps moving down the line, the seasons rise and fall, but one small picture stays with me, the clearest of them all. You take the window seat every time we go. You take the window seat and make the whole world slow. The days may come and leave, the years may roll away, but I'll remember you in the window seat. One day the journey will be done, and every road will end. But I believe I'll still see you around each gentle bend. Not standing in some grand goodbye, not reaching out to leave, just watching sunlight on the glass, the way I still believe. You take the window seat every time we go. You take the window seat and make the whole world slow. The days may come and leave, the years may roll away, but I'll remember you in the window seat. And somewhere in my heart, you'll always keep that seat.
Your hand was close to mine, but neither of us moved. A little space between us said more than words could do. I felt the quiet tremble of something almost known, as if the world had softened and left our hearts alone. No promise had been spoken, no line had been crossed, but in that gentle silence, nothing felt lost. Your hand close to mine was enough to make me stay. Your hand close to mine turned the whole world far away. No need to hold on tight, no need to ask for signs. Love was almost touching with your hand close to mine. You looked at me so softly, then looked the other way, like you were hiding something. Your smile had tried to say. The room kept moving slowly, but I could hardly breathe, for all the tender little things we almost let ourselves believe. Maybe love begins this way, not loud, not brave, not planned, just two hearts growing quiet near the warmth of one hand. If tomorrow takes this moment, I will still
remember fine how close the whole of love can be. With your hand close to mine, your hand close to mine, was enough to make me stay. Your hand close to mine turned the whole world far away. No need to hold on tight, no need to ask for signs. Love was almost touching. With your hand close to mine, love was almost touching. With your hand close to mine.
I saw someone across the street who moved a lot like you. My heart forgot the years between and all that I went through. He turned beneath the corner light the way you used to do, and for one sweet foolish moment I believed it might be you. The crowd kept moving slowly, but my world stood still again. Some memories don't ask permission, they just walk back in. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. Before I stopped myself, then looked the other way. The evening felt so tender and a little hard to take. I told my heart, be careful now, that love is yesterday. But yesterday was standing there in someone else's face. Maybe love leaves echoes in the corners of the mind. Maybe what we lose the most is what we still can find. Not enough to bring you back, not enough to stay, just enough to make me whisper what I could not say. Like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. Still my heart went back in time.
I almost called your name.
You smile before you say a word, before the day begins, and somehow all the little worries never quite get in. The sunlight finds your face a while and lingers where you are, like it knows something I don't know about the way you are. I've seen the world in brighter lights, I watched the evening fall, but nothing ever changes me quite like your smile at all. When you smile like that, the whole world turns around. When you smile like that, every noise fades out. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to understand. I just know my heart goes home when you smile like that. Laugh at things nobody sees, a thought that's passing through, and every little ordinary day feels new because of you. 100 people pass us by, 100 voices call, but I only hear the sound of you above them all. Some people spend a lifetime looking for a sign. I found mine in a simple smile that still takes me by surprise. When you smile like that, the whole world turns around. When you smile like that, every noise fades out. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to understand. I just know my heart goes home when you smile like that. Years may leave their footprints upon every road we know, but I believe some things stay young no matter where they go. And if one day we're old and gray with stories looking back, I know I'll still fall in love again when you smile like that. When you smile like that, the whole world turns around. When you smile like that, every noise fades out. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to understand. I just know my heart goes home when you smile like that. Some loves are written in the stars, mine lives inside your smile. A bicycle passing by,
with a bell so soft and clear, made you turn your head and laugh, like childhood had come near. I don't know why that little sound stayed with me all day, but something in your happy eyes would not go away. Some moments pass so quickly, they barely touch the air, but one small laugh beside me can follow everywhere. A bicycle passing by, and suddenly I knew a simple little afternoon could turn my heart to you. A bell, a breeze, a smile under the open sky. I fell a little deeper with the bicycle passing by. You waved as if you knew the boy, though he was just a stranger, then leaned a little close to me, like love was out of danger. The town kept moving quietly, the clouds were white and slow, and I was learning happiness can come and softly go. No grand words were spoken, no promise had to start, but something small and shining rolled gently through my heart. A bicycle passing by, and suddenly I knew a simple little afternoon could turn my heart to you. A bell, a breeze, a smile under the open sky. I fell a little deeper with a bicycle passing by. Years may take the names away of places we have been, but I will keep that little bell still ringing deep within. Not for where it led us, not for what came true, but for the way it made me see the child still alive in you. A bicycle passing by, and suddenly I knew a simple little afternoon could turn my heart to you. A bell, a breeze, a smile under the open sky. I fell a little deeper with the bicycle passing by. Some loves begin so quietly with the bicycle
passing by.
Coffee and old memories wait beside the morning light. I take one little sip again, and you come back to life. The cup is warm between my hands. The radio plays low, and every note remembers you, the way I used to know. I don't try to call you, I don't ask you to stay, but love can find a doorway in an ordinary day. Coffee and old memories bring you back to me. Coffee and old memories taste like used to be. Though the years have gone, though I let you go, my heart still sits beside you where the old songs flow. The chair across the table still feels quietly wrong, as if it keeps on waiting for a love already gone. I smile at my reflection in the window by the rain, and for a tender moment I almost feel the same. Some hearts keep a picture, some hearts keep a ring. Mine keeps little mornings and the way you used to sing. If time should make me older, if the past grows hard to see, I'll still find you waiting in coffee and old memories. Coffee and old memories bring you back to me. Coffee and old memories taste like used to be. Though the years have gone, though I let you go, my heart still sits beside you where the old songs flow. My heart still sits beside you in coffee and old memories.
We were young when love was easy. Every moment felt brand new. I never thought the years between us could carry me so far from you. Time has changed the way we wander, Still one feeling lingers on, like a tide that leaves so quietly, only to return before too long. I don't ask the years to turn, I just let the feeling come. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. I have learned that love can change us without asking us to stay. Some goodbyes become much softer when enough time slips away. I don't carry any sorrow for the life we couldn't share. What we gave was something tender, and a part of it is still there. When the quiet settles in, something brings you near again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. Maybe love was never meant to hold the years in place. Maybe all it had to leave was something time could not erase. I would never change the story, even knowing how it ends. Some loves don't need forever to be beautiful again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, bringing the feeling only we know. Start again, the tide comes home. Whenever I remember when the tide comes home, tender and true, and somewhere inside me, love returns to you. Gentle and slow, the tide comes home.
I used to rush through everything like there was somewhere I should be. Then you came into my life and slowed the world for me. You never tried to change my heart, you never made a plan. You simply took your time with things, and somehow I began to notice little moments that I used to hurry through. The world became a kinder place the day I walked with you. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. You stop to watch the evening sky or listen to the trees. You find a little bit of joy in simple things like these. And every time I walk with you, the hours seem to stay, like time itself is happy to drift the day away. The years may keep on turning, the seasons rearrange, but some of life's best lessons arrive without a change. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. One day we'll both be older, with silver in our hair, and I can almost see us now, still wandering somewhere. Not searching for tomorrow, not looking far ahead, just grateful for the road we shared and all the words unsaid. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. And if my heart has learned one thing, it's how to slow down. At your walking pace.
A song we used to know came softly through the rain. I heard the first few notes, and there you were again. The room was almost empty. But my heart went back to dancing to a song we used to know. I tried to turn it down, I tried to let it end, but every little melody brought you back again. Lonely heart, though time has let you go, though I have learned it so. I still remember love in a song we used to know. It played beside the window like it did when you were mine. And all the years between us disappeared for a while. I saw your smile in silence. I felt your hand in mine, as if the old sweet music had turned back all of time. Some songs are only music, some songs are only rhyme, but this one keeps your shadow forever close to mine. If I should hear it someday, when I am old and slow, I know I'll still remember a song we used to know. A song we used to know still knows where you are. A song we used to know still finds my lonely heart. Though time has let you go, though I have learned it so, I still remember love in a song we used to know. I still remember love in a song we used to know.
That old porch swing moves so slowly, with your shoulder next to mine. We could sit there without talking and somehow lose all sense of time. You would lean a little closer, I would hold your hand in mine. Nothing more was ever needed, everything already felt right. We had so little then, but love made it enough. That old porch swing still carries me back to the way we used to be. No grand promises, no diamond rings, just you beside me on that old porch swing. Years have filled our lives with changes, more than we could ever see. But the sweetest things I carry are the ones that came for free. Your hair resting on my shoulder, your quiet laughter after dark, little moments never asking to be written on the heart. We never knew back then how much those nights would mean. That old porch swing still carries me back to the way we used to be. No grand promises, no diamond rings, just you beside me on that old porch swing. If I could choose one perfect memory, I wouldn't ask for something grand. I'd choose the night you moved beside me and gently slipped your hand in my hand. Love was never in the things we owned, or all the plans we tried to make. It lived inside those quiet hours and everything we didn't have to say. That old porch swing still carries me back to a love so simple and sweet. The years may change us and change everything, but I still find you on that old porch swing. That old porch swing, gentle and slow, still holds a part of us the years could never own. Just you beside me on that old porch swing. In another time, my darling, we might have had it all. The little house in springtime, with roses by the wall. But life came in between us like rain across a flame. And though we tried to hold on, nothing stayed the same. I don't blame the seasons, I don't blame the years. Some love comes too early and learns to live in tears. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream that falls across the floor. And hear the tender footsteps that won't come back no more. The radio is playing a song we used to know, and I almost turned to tell you, then remember you had to go. Some hearts keep a doorway no one else can find. Mine still opens softly to another time. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, if heaven lets old lovers meet where clocks don't run, I'll wear the dress you loved in the setting sun. You'll take my hand so gently, like goodbye was never true. And every lonely year I lived will fade away with you. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. Here I only dream of you. In another time. You wore a little blue scarf the first evening that we met. I can see it in the cool air, like a picture I can't forget. You wrapped it gently round your shoulders, then laughed when the wind came through.
I knew almost nothing about you, but I wanted to.
You walked beside me very slowly,
though my home was not that far.
You kept finding little reasons to stay beneath the evening stars.
When the wind grew cold around us,
you pulled my scarf a little tight,
and I knew before you told me I would think of you that night.
Love didn't need a reason then, it only needed time. That little blue scarf
still brings me back to you,
to the night we hardly spoke,
but somehow both of us knew.
That little blue scarf
moving softly in the air,
before we knew what love could could be. Love was already there. Years would give us many mornings, many doors to walk through.
Some were easy, some were harder. Still, I kept on choosing you.
And through all the changing seasons, through the things we couldn't plan, love became 1,000 moments from one evening hand in hand.
We didn't know where life would lead. We only knew enough.
That little blue scarf
Still brings me back to you,
to the night we hardly spoke.
but somehow both of us knew.
That little blue scarf,
Moving softly in the air,
before we knew what love could be. Love was already there. I don't need the years behind us to become brand new again.
every line upon our faces tells me where our love has been.
And if I had one life to choose from, I would never ask for two.
I'd begin with that blue scarf and spend the rest with you.
That little blue scarf
Still brings me back to you,
to the two of us beginning.
before we even knew.
That little blue scarf, so simple,
Soft and small,
was there before the years began.
before we had it all.
That little blue scarf,
And your hand inside of mine.
if I could choose my life again,
I choose you every time.
I still see
That little blue scarf,
and
I still see you. You move through silence beautifully, like nothing needs to be explained. And every softly spoken word falls easy like the summer rain. I used to think that love was loud, a rushing heart, a restless flame. But now I know the truest kind feels quiet when you say my name. No need to promise endless things, no need to shine above. There's something warm in simple days that slowly turns to love. When the day feels gentle and time moves slow, every little feeling you are. Sometimes you smile without a reason, and something in me settles down. Like every wandering piece of life finally decides it's found. And all the hurried noise fades out the moment you are near, like peace was never something lost, just waiting quietly here. No fireworks above our heads, no grand romantic view, just this calm and steady feeling growing deeper next to you. When the day feels gentle and light falls through, and light falls through every quiet heartbeat, every quiet heartbeat leads me back to you. Nothing has to sparkle, nothing has to prove, nothing has to prove. Love can live forever in the smallest truth. If all we keep are passing moments, let these moments stay, the kind that leave a tender warmth long after they fade away. And if someday the world turns colder or skies are washed in blue, I know there'll still be something soft in every thought of you. When the day feels gentle, slow and sweet and true, every little part of life feels beautiful with you. No dream could ever hold me the way your kindness does. Maybe love was always something quiet enough. You look at me so softly, like nothing else is new, and somehow that still feels like the most beautiful truth. You would walk me home each evening, never hurrying on the way. Then we'd linger by the garden gate, with one more thing to say. You would smile and move a little closer. I would hope you'd miss the time. Every goodbye took forever, with your hand still holding mine. Neither one of us could leave, so we stayed a little more. By the garden gate, you kissed me goodnight. By the garden gate, everything felt right. We had nowhere else to be, no reason to be the garden gate. Seasons changed beyond the pathway. Years went quietly along. What began with stolen minutes slowly grew into something strong. There were mornings full of laughter. There were days we disagreed. Still I always found the same man standing gently next to me. All those evenings long ago were the start of all we know. By the garden gate, you kissed me goodnight. By the garden gate, everything felt right. We had nowhere else to be, no reason to be late. Love learned how to wait for us by the garden gate. I used to think that love would come with something grand to see, but love was simply you and I not wanting yet to leave. A few more words, another smile, your finger is touching mine, and all the life that followed us was waiting there that night. By the garden gate, you held me so near. By the garden gate, the whole world disappeared. We didn't know where love would lead or what the years would make. We only knew we wanted more. By the garden gate, by the garden gate. After all this time, I still feel that first sweet moment. Every time you take my hand, just a little longer by the garden gate.
I bought 2 tickets one September with almost nothing in my coat. You asked me where the train was going. I laughed and said, I hardly know.
You took the seat beside the window. I watched the countryside go by.
But every time you turned and smiled, there was nowhere else in sight.
I still remember that old carriage and how your shoulder touched my own.
We didn't need a grand adventure.
I already felt at home.
You pointed out the little stations. I hardly heard a word you said. I only knew that something lovely was beginning there.
Instead,
We thought we were just going somewhere.
we didn't know how far love goes. One old train ticket, two hearts on their way. One little journey I still remember today.
We didn't know our future,
or where the years would lead.
one old train
Ticket was all that love would need.
We traveled many roads together. After that September ride,
Some were long and some were winding. Still you stayed here by my side.
and every place became much sweeter, simply knowing you were there.
Love was never in the distance, it was knowing who would share it.
After everything
We've seen, that first ride still comes back to me.
one old train
Ticket, two hearts on their way.
one little
Journey I still remember today.
We didn't know our future,
or where the years would lead.
one old train
Ticket was all that love would need.
If you ask me where I travel, knowing all I know today,
I wouldn't choose another station.
I wouldn't change a mile along the way, because the place was never everything, and neither was the view.
The finest part of every road was sitting next to you.
One old train ticket
Still brings me back again
to two young hearts believing
the road would never end.
And now after all these years, there's one thing I still know.
Wherever life was taking me, with you was where I'd go.
One old train ticket
Faded now with time,
still holds the first little journey
that made your life part of mine. It never mattered where we'd go, as long as I went with you.